Cassius. You got to fight this boy Cooper. You've been playing around for a long time, sporting it, as you say.
Yes, I'm not training too hard for this bum. Henry Cooper's nothing to me. If this bum go over 5 rounds, I won't return to the United States for 30 days, and that's final.
Well, Cass, since you're not worried about this guy Cooper, how about when you get through with him? What are your plans after that?
Well, you're right. I'm not even worried about this big bum. Cooper will only be a warm-up until I get to that big ugly bear, Sonny Liston. Right, bodyguard?
Right, right.
It's June 18th, 1963. Young Cassius Clay takes on England's Henry Cooper. Let's listen to Harry Carpenter describe the action.
So here we go. The fight of the year, Clay from the right-hand corner against Cooper of Britain. And Clay has said, I'll beat him in 5. We'll see. A lot of people think that Cooper's big chance is to go in early with his left hook and try and nail Clay. Clay, 6'2½", Cooper 6'1½". Clay really is a fine figure of it. Cooper's left shoulder and that punch to Clay's nose. The left hand of Cooper's is right into Clay's face, and he's scoring heavily with it, and he's hurting the American. A sensational start to this fight. And Cooper right on top with half a minute to go in the first. Professional boxing. People are on their feet at the ringside now cheering Cooper. A fantastic start by the British champion. The handsome Cassius Clay coming out for round 3 after the shock of his life in the first round. The rain has stopped. The excitement has really started among the crowd here who've seen Cooper take the fight to Clay. And these 40 or 50,000 people in Wembley are all on Henry Cooper's side. Cooper's left eye patched up now. Still he hooks with that left hand. And now he's cut over the left eye. Henry Cooper is cut over the left eye, and it looks to me like a very bad cut indeed. This is tragedy for Cooper in the 3rd round. With only 40 seconds gone, Cooper is very badly cut over the left eye. Clay is in half. That handsome face of the American Negro completely unmarked. Trying to nail him in the 3rd if he can. There's no telling how long he's got to go, Cooper, with that eye. A minute left in the 3rd. Clay now, look at him. He's got his arms down. He's contemptuously treating Cooper. His arms are down by his hips. Just using his feet to keep away from Cooper. This is complete cheat on the part of Clay, who feels that he's got it in the bag because of that eye. Half a minute to go in the 3rd. taken all of Cooper's punches and stood up to them. Clay hardly bothering to punch in this round now. He's just threatening, and he's teasing Cooper. He's trying to make Cooper look small in the third round. Clay completely unmarked and looking set for victory because of this handicap to Cooper's left eye. Well, they've worked on it. Tommy Little chasing Cooper's seconds out. Round 4. Sitting down at the ringside is one of Clay's 11 managers, Bill Faversham, and he called out to Clay in the interval, cut out the funny business and get down to work. So the Clay people are not too happy with their man. He was certainly teasing Cooper in the third. This is not the way to go about things when you're a world heavyweight contender. And Cooper's eye already bleeding again in the fourth round. Above and below, 2 streams of blood. And poor Cooper keeps putting his left glove up there to that eye as though he can hardly believe his bad one. Fourth round, and one looks for a sign that a left hook from Cooper can really hurt this man, but apart from the opening minute, he hasn't seemed to hurt Clay very much with his punch. He's put as many left hooks in as he can get, and Clay has taken them all somewhat contemptuously. And now Clay is just jabbing casually with his left hand. Seems to be half away somewhere else. He's just treating Cooper almost as a plaything here, but that's the sort of chance you can take once too often, and if Henry nails him, anything might happen. Cooper's left hook finally scores, and Clay was down 2 seconds from the end of the fourth round and got up just after the bell, and he doesn't know where he is. He's looking at his corner, and something extraordinary has happened because referee Tommy Little has gone over to the timekeeper to ask something. Tommy Little has gone to Clay's corner now to talk to them. And I think Clay has got a torn glove. No, it seems to be all right. And now we come to round 5. And now round 5
sudden and dramatic ending as young Cassius Clay makes good his prediction of a 5th-round KO after coming off the canvas in the 4th. It now appears to everyone that this young fighter